Look who we have here. What am I missing? I'm missing something. There we go. I was like, I'm missing something. I'm missing something. We back? Are we back? Are we back, Devin?
It seems so.
I don't like your energy.
What you? Yeah, we're back, ladies and gentlemen. How do you?
I don't know. You're not really. I don't know. I'm not really. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it, man. I'm not feeling it from you on your side.
Well, that seems like a you problem.
You popped on here shirtless. Like you popped in here
shirtless. This is a shirt.
You popped no. You popped in. This ain't what Devin Crowns usually wears on average. So
hey,
you want to show people that you were working out. You want to show people you was getting in the gym type of deal.
Look. And in terms of that, give me 1 second. And I learned from my mistake.
Give you what'd you do? Man, this man hiding, man. Now he gonna put a whole shirt on. He finna put that same CM Punk shirt on. Oh no,
no, because you know what? I thought I could bring the energy with the mask, but that ain't the case today. This ain't got to be that close. Here we go.
Yeah, both of us got overly sized headphones on.
A stupid story happened with my PlayStation headphones. The little thingamabobber that I stick into the USB. Yeah, that fell into the shadow realm the other day.
The shadow realm?
You just drop something and it just like disappeared. Like it went into a Spider-Verse portal. And now it's on like Earth 52.
That I'm with you on. That I am 100% with you on though. Listen, actually, I got my headphones right here. I got my Beats.
Bro, that's on mine, bro, too.
Bro, man, and it was the craziest thing, bro. I was editing at work, 5 a.m, and I just see a moth walk into the room and then make a beeline for my forehead. The first thing I do is, and that's what I got. Oh, that right hand across the face is what did that to the
Tried
beats.
to do the Hadouken.
I was sick, man. So, and then the next day I killed him. So, vengeance. But
just vengeance.
I stole the dust, man. I had to
got kind of dark.
You never seen Hunter x Hunter, man? Never mind. It's an anime.
I know what it is. It's on the bucket list.
Bro, man, I can't tell you what happened there, and it's so cold. And it would, if I explained it, you wouldn't get it. It's a long story. But hold on, we gotta start this off right. There we go. Clear my chest out. Allergy season. It's time to get it in, man. It's time to get it in. Hello, all, and welcome to the Ill Turn Podcast. I'm your host, Isaiah Jackson Jr. Devin Lee Crimes. How you doing today?
It is very hot. That is why my attire is a bit lighter than it usually is. I'm not trying to be lighter. I'm not trying to be conceited. Like some people on here. So don't think that I'm just like trying to flex. Obviously, as you can see, I'm not a finished product just yet. But give me like 3 more months, and y'all gonna be like Bobby Lashley. Oh, that's Devin. My fault.
Powerhouse Hobbs.
Exactly. They're gonna be like, oh man, that's Devin. Couldn't recognize him.
You know what's crazy? I downloaded. I was gonna download Jacob Fatu, and then I ran into Powerhouse Hobbs. I was like, nah, I'm sorry. I'm downloading.
I never thought to download him. Thank you for the
recommendation. It's nice. Right now, he's my IC champion. He low key nice. To be honest, you gotta tweak him. You gotta tweak him to how you think. Some people like the Jade Cargill I downloaded. Man, she walked out her entrance. I'm like, come on now, Jade, stop it. I'm like, I think you gonna get this Sasha Banks entrance, and you gonna call it today.
A storm is coming.
Yeah. I'm like, man, if I see Jade Cargill walking out like that, I know she's losing. Like I know this is a lost fight. Like there ain't no way. But yeah, so Man, we gotta plug the Twitch. Matter of fact, Devin, I'm sorry. Is it okay if we can? This isn't planned at all. I'm just gonna go on our Twitch streams, our Twitch pages,
So I can show how I cheated.
so I can show how I cheated. See, and that's the thing. When Devin wins, he don't cheat, man. When Devin wins, it's never him cheating. It's always just him. He always
Because
doing
I be
the right
fighting for
thing.
my victories. This man just get lucky, man.
This man just
Banana
gets lucky.
peel.
See, here goes our Devin. Can you see this?
Yes, I can.
So here goes the Izzy Goat. This is our very last stream of the Hill Turn
Treat him
Live,
like a
Devin's
young buck.
Redemption. Just real quick, I'll go Devin's stream right here. This is Devin Lee Crimes, Dev Jr. 98 videos. No, I thought you did like 5 videos.
One of them got inspired, and one of them I had to take down because the audio was messed up. So we getting there. It was
We
that
getting
red
there,
different.
My bad. I did that on the fly. I didn't mean to just be like, here goes
Oh, it's too
Devin
late.
stuff to you.
I feel like we on a
look at it
project. We on a project. The teacher talk about some show us what you guys been doing so far. Well, if you look at mine, I have like
This whole
8
time, I'm
research
like, man.
sources.
I'm like, Devin
Look
ain't
at
got
Devin.
Halo streams. He's sending me clips. I'm like, all right, cool. But yeah, but Devin does have clips. Devin does have streams. We are active. Shout out to Justin. Justin says, "What's good, fellas?" And man, speaking of that, hold on. Shout out to Justin as well. Is this the Izzy Goat? This is Devin's Redemption stream. This is where Devin was getting the absolute beat brought up on himself.
It's cool. I got 3 other options.
I ain't know
Let
who
me
was
see.
talking.
I'm trying to get to the actual L. I'll actually say the L. I got too many W's to portray.
Foreshadowing here.
No!
It's pretty intense, man.
That's bullshit! That's bullshit! Tell me that's not bullshit! No! No! Ricochet! Ricochet! No! Ricochet! Get out! Get your ass out!
my
That's
favorite part.
bullshit! No! No! Come on! This is all bullshit! This is a conspiracy!
That's my
Fucking
favorite part of the movie,
conspiracy! Fuck! Fuck! Damn, man!
So, that's our live stream. That's pretty much how we get. It's pretty much the uncensored, unrattled version of us, and well, a version of me. Devin's usually pretty much the same as how he is, with the exception of him being a bully. You are pathetic. You pathetic. You only a coward would do that. You know that's.
I mean,
that's
'cause
evil mode.
You gotta think this man be trying to attack you from behind. Just sneaky stuff like that. Like it's just stuff that people shouldn't even be proud of. Coward.
Justin says this is a conspiracy. Yeah, Justin was there with us yesterday. Huge shout out to Justin. I was trying to
Just
show
know you cheated.
I was trying to show the chat, but I went to a whole nother realm and I was like,
Treat
man,
him
I'm
like
off
a
of that.
young buck.
Shout out to Justin. He said still in the undisclosed location though. Hell yeah, of course.
I'm telling you, we ain't never leaving.
How much time you got today? How much time you really got?
It depends on my stomach being prepped for NXT Battleground.
You got
You
3
know,
hours.
I believe.
Ain't it? You got 3 hours to NXT Battleground, right?
Well, I mean, I still gotta go. Look. How much time do you have? Because it's the busy man. He asking me.
Look,
He'll be the
I
one.
ain't
Wait,
Look,
I have to save the city.
go
Go on without me. He talk about me. This his man. I stole it from his house.
No, I want to be like I want to hold you for a little bit. Like I want to hold you for a decent minute, but not for a really long time. You know, just like a little. I just want to. I don't want to hold you for too long. You know, eventually I'm about to drop you. But but like I want to hold you here for a little bit. Is that cool?
I guess so. The pitch was a bit off, but I see where you're coming from.
But we did have to plug our Twitch. That was the Izzy Goat, and of course you have Dev Jr. 98. Dev Jr. 98 will be active. He was playing, like I said, he was playing Halo. He was playing all the good games. He probably gonna play Red Dead Redemption on there. I ain't even I'm over here listening to all the games he got. You know, maybe he'll tell me.
We trying to be versatile out here. Might do Star Wars Battlefront so y'all can see me get whooped by sabers. Get that lightsaber over there. Okay, I'm sorry.
Hey, but shout out Justin though. One last thing that I promise I'm done. But
That's what he said.
I live right next to a WWE. Well, not WWE. I can't. Let me stop. I live right next to a wrestling store, and this wrestling store pretty much sells all type of obviously wrestling stuff. So I've been going there. I tried to do some advertisement deals with them. They ain't want no parts of it. I was like, okay, it's cool, but just know I'm gonna be here buying all your stuff. They're selling.
Especially your Liv Morgan action figures.
But that's the thing. That's what I wanted to tell you. They're selling cardboard cutouts. There's two women ones, Maddie Rose and Liv Morgan. They're literally taller than me. They're like 5'11". They're like 5'11" stand-ups. They're $40. And I'm just letting you guys know I'm buying Devin one. Like I don't care I don't care if they're all out of Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes one. I'm just finding a random one and I'm giving it to Devin. I'm just giving it to him off the rip. But I bought that. I bought a CM Punk shirt that you guys seen on Twitch. But one thing I didn't show you guys on Twitch was I bought a Jim Cornette poster.
Jimbo.
All of it is signed as well. Just like a little picture, little startup. And of course, it's pretty cheap. This one right here is actually Devin's. This is actually sliding to Devin's because me and him both have a love for Jim Cornette. I was actually just listening to him like before we actually went on. I saw this and I had to get this. And then when I realized, okay, I'm gonna send that to Devin. I need another one. And plus, I'm also gonna come back and get more. Duh. But like this, my other one I got was Taz. I got a Taz one. ECW.
Hold on. I'm trying to put this over my head like him.
But that's the thing though. That's how cool though. It is like he's holding the ECW champion, but he signed it FTW. So it's actually pretty solid. You know, FTW. It looks like it's 03. He signed it 03. So yeah, ECW champ up top, FTW, and then signs Taz. Oh, that's badass. Oh, Taz. But yeah, so yeah, those are the two things I got. I got this John Cena sticker I put on my laptop. And yeah, Devin's gonna get a little stand up. Devin's gonna get this Roman Reigns figure that he's gonna wake up and alright, cool. Just have to do that. Have to acknowledge you real fast. Devin go to sleep. Like, here we go.
That's the first thing I do when I wake up.
Thank you for another day of waking me up, Roman and Jesus, but especially Roman. Roman and Jesus.
I ain't got nothing to say to this
man. You know
man.
that Jesus and Roman looking like he just like
I can't do it.
Nah, but like what's it called? Yeah, that's what I got. Devin, did you have anything crazy? Because we've been going for a minute. So any updates?
Besides the daily wrestling match of life, it's like an Iron Man match. It just keep going on and on.
The daily wrestling match of life is the craziest thing I've ever heard.
I'm telling you, yeah, I can put it on a piece of stone. But things ain't been really the same for me since WrestleMania 40 when I lost to Tribal Chief. But we holding in there. You know, I'm trying to get with Solo Sikoa, trying to lead the bloodline, but like I need some more pieces, rolling. I'm cool with Tama Tonga and Tangaloa. I think that's how you say their name.
Yeah, somewhat. Yeah, close enough.
Make sure they ain't. But yeah, I'm just maybe the Heat will be picking back up around SummerSlam. I'm not saying that what they doing now is trash. I'm just saying it's missing something. My Tribal Chief.
Ever since we started Twitch, you're 10-2. What's been going? Oh no, I've been 10-2.
I'll let you know because I found it out. I'm gonna start doing the one that's sending the invites, man. Because I've been thinking there's something going on. It's that latency, man. Every time I press Y, it's like, oh, you're late. You're late. Continue the butt kicking. You're late.
Continue the butt kicking.
In the last match we had, I had the same conspiracy as you. When I last hit that button to kick out, it was green. But the game didn't care. Man, it just looked at me like whatever.
See, hey, you know what? Let me show you how this man be hating, bro. Let me show you. I just gotta show y'all this one thing. I just gotta show y'all this one part to show y'all this man just be hating on my creation, hating on everything I do as a person. Like it's just like
I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the people you make. I hate the people
you make. It's just like deep embedded hate, and I'm just trying to figure out where it came from. But you know what? I understand. Okay. Here we go. If I could just pause this, jeez.
About false accusations.
Devin.
False accusations.
Okay, after this, I promise we're gonna talk wrestling. I was like, after this, I promise we'll talk wrestling.
After I show how many times I cheated, I promise you.
I'll show you how many times I cheated. See, that's the thing. I haven't cheated this whole time. Devin, do you remember this match?
Oh yeah, this Goldberg, Seth Rollins, Ilya Dragunov moveset. Like, come on now.
Listen to this man in the background. The entrance is about to play. Listen to this man.
Stream, bro, tonight.
Too much.
I might just do a late night stream.
I'm gonna throw my controller.
Just listen to him. My player for the entrance out.
If it works, we can quit and you can get your creative character. We can play creative. Cause my creative.
He was trying to cut up on my player that day.
Bro,
all the stuff he takes.
Right here.
Bro, my creative character a demon, bro. I refuse to lose on my creative character. Look at that entrance, bro. Look.
Who expected all that?
I missed it.
Hey.
I like drowned you. It drowned you out.
See,
But
that's how outrageous that entrance was. It's too much.
It's-
And we in a high school gym. You could have set the whole school on fire, man. Just not even thinking. See, Outlaw Andy Mud show.
It's just as soon as she came out, all you hear is "Dang, man!" It's like, where is this coming from? Like, what?
I thought she was just gonna come out, walk down the aisle. Well, that is out.
Wow,
And-
dang.
But no, he had to come out here with all these sparklers.
Sparklers. That's only sparklers now.
Them Gilbert
There's
sparklers.
sparklers now. There's sparklers now. Justice says, looking forward to when the woman comes back because the bloodline story will rarely shift into another gear when he's done. And yeah, honestly, I agree. It's gonna be wicked. I just want to know what Solo Sikoa is gonna do. Because Solo Sikoa ain't gonna take no backseat. He's gonna be like, bro, you left, man, move. Bro, hey, you better back up. Solo treated like a gun, bro. Hey, bro, you better.
He said, "You put your finger, I put my thumb up, man." What you talking?
Yeah, man. He's like, come on now, bro. He be dodging bullets like on anime, like just dodging them with his thumb. Like that's gonna be his like anime superpower type deal. That's the golden thumb. He's like, hey, bro, you gotta move, bro. That dude, he dangerous, bro. He was like, man, I was gonna take it easy on y'all. He just unravels. Like he just unravels it. It's the golden thumb. Okay, I'm done. I'm sorry. But
I ain't got nothing to say.
okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, but yeah, okay. We're gonna talk wrestling. Let's talk wrestling, Devin. You were right. You were right. You were right.
I should have had that recorded.
You know what, Liv Morgan?
Wait. I gotta get it right though. I gotta get it right. Oh my God, which one is it?
See, come on now. You blew it.
But they look exactly the same. Wait. That ain't. I quit. Who put these together? Who?
I never even heard that one.
We was hoping we ain't hear it again because it didn't fit no context.
I've been absolutely dog walking the thought of Liv Morgan becoming champion. I've been dog walking the thought of her gaining any more success in the main card, like on the main roster. I just figured she should go to NXT and be good there. And honestly, the matches she had with Becky Lynch, pretty good. I can't tell you with both matches. They were pretty good. So I'm not.
That's how. Look at that. All right, y'all. Enough.
If Isaiah ugly ass was here, I tell him too. I'm sorry, Isaiah, you ugly. Isaiah, you ugly. I'm sorry.
For his opinions.
I gotta tell him he's ugly. I'm sorry. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna cut this and let him know that he ugly because he right.
Yeah,
he right too.
That's all we do out here. Be ugly. It take no effort.
Yeah, that's all you gotta do. The ugly people are right all the time. Yes, that's what we came to the conclusion of. But yeah, I mean, Liv Morgan putting in great work, absolutely seducing Dominic Mysterio. And
happy belated birthday.
Happy belated birthday. Honestly, the fact that Dominic Mysterio's legs hasn't caved from underneath him at the thought of Liv Morgan, just like walking in his bro. Think about it like this. Shout out to Mr. Heel. Respect for Izzy to coming around on Liv. Oh, man.
I'm telling you, it's been a long time coming, man. You just ain't got to understand.
I gotta be honest, man.
It's like when Stone Cold shook Vince McMahon's hand. I thought I knew that man.
I thought I knew that. No, I mean it's I gotta come clean. This has been some great work. And like I said, the fact that Dominic Mysterio has been able to stand up straight, while all this has been going on. Because just imagine you're in Dominic Mysterio's position. You in the corner turnbuckle, bro, just sitting there, and step by step, you just see Liv Morgan coming your way, bro. When do you pass out? Like, when do you black out? Like, you just collapse. When does that happen?
10 minutes prior.
10 minutes prior, bro. As soon as I read what's happening, bro, I'm sorry. I look like Master Roshi. Yo, start flying. Like, I'm sorry, bro. I'm done. Like, I can't bro, man. Don't, especially when it says contact. Like, you put some contact into this. She be like, oh, okay, it's okay. It's not gonna mean nothing. Yeah, to you. It's like, what you mean? We finna get married after this in my ass. Like, there ain't no way. And I'm being honest about this. Devin just keep it quiet. At least I'm honest. At least I'm honest about this.
I would say I wasn't. You make it seem like I'm sitting here just lying. Like, man, you know what? I just turn away, walk away, and hope to never see her again because it was highly like, what you want me to say? By God, good God Almighty, my legs turned into an airplane folded up in math class.
But that's the thing, like,
what you want?
But I want to see it. That's the thing. I want to hear that though. That's what we want to hear. That's the stories we want to hear. Justin actually says fully expecting the Rhea and Dom kiss at some point after she comes back. I don't know. I'm expecting Dom to like right. Like, I'm expecting Dom to just finally be like coming around on Liv. Like, he's just like, Rhea finna be gone for a minute. Like, and by the time he like gets comfortable, he's finna like laugh and joke and stuff. He finna turn around. You're finna see Rhea. Oh my God. Oh, the minute I see Rhea on screen, I just want her to full-fledged grab Dominic by the freaking chest and just fling him in the third row. Like, on some Incredible Hulk type deal. Like, I'm nervous. I can't wait till I see Rhea, and I'm terrified for when Rhea comes back. Devin, your thoughts on this whole thing?
Well, I couldn't have put it better myself. I mean, look,
this whole thing.
Look, hey, this is perfect. Liv is like sort of on that. Well, I guess she is a heel. I can't see a babyface doing the stuff she doing, and this is perfect. That way, whenever she do win and you don't like it, you gotta sit there and accept it because she a heel, meaning she ain't gotta follow the rules no more. If we had that finish that we had 2 years ago, it probably could have worked because she be a heel. But now we in the right spot. I feel like they took a step back and said, look, what didn't work last time? We're going to not do that this time. And I'm excited to see what's next. It's going to be that's the perfect one. You just know, like, it's better stuff. It's more cookies around the corner. You just got to wait till you get around the corner. That did not sound right.
I mean, you were talking about heels. Speaking of heels, Mr. Hill right here says, Izzy, you argue Liv was trash for an hour last stream. He says, I respect your babyface turn. Hey, look,
I'm telling you.
I can admit when I'm wrong because, like I said, at the end of the day,
I'm an adult. I can admit when I'm wrong.
Like, at the end of the day, no, I just want to see good wrestling. I just want to see great wrestling. I just didn't think I was going to get that from Liv Morgan. And lately I have. Really? Oh, we gonna talk about Tony. We're gonna talk about Tony Khan. Tony Khan and Mr. Dave having a freaking jerking session. Like, it was just absolutely disgusting, bro. Like, they get on my last nerves. But, Liv Morgan's just been absolutely killing it. She's been, I gotta give it to her, and it's been a fun title run. I can't even say I can't even sneak diss and say, oh, well, I can't wait till Rhea Ripley comes to get the title. Although I do want to see Rhea Ripley come through. I can at least admit this will go a commercial break. Like, if this goes past a commercial break, I ain't gonna tweak. I guess
we're making progress, ladies and gentlemen. This is progress. Right?
Yeah, like, I guess I ain't gonna tweak if Liv Morgan can send Rhea Ripley past 10 minutes. Sure.
If I could just show my past self this footage, he wouldn't even believe it. He probably think I created it. AI.
AI. Man, at the end of the day, you and Isaiah are still ugly. I just got to throw it out there. You and Isaiah y'all just ugly. Again, that's
Ugly
my
and
final
right.
statements on it. Ugly and right. Shout out to Justin. He says Liv World's title reign is already better than the first World Championship reign. Already. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I 110,000% agree with that. And yeah, it's only getting better from here on out. And it's just the way she's just like, because she knows, like, honestly, she's playing that role of like, and this is just me, like, you know she's bad. Like, you know she's bad. You know she can manipulate this stupid dude that's been getting manipulated ever since he was 9 years old, trying to figure out who his real father is. You know, so it's just like, so she's finessing this dude while also, you know, holding the title and also putting on some really, really solid matches. So, I mean, I can't tweak. I'm not going to say, oh, Devin, oh, mom, no, Nostra Devin. No, I knew this all along. No, I ain't going to.
I did.
No, you didn't. I'm sorry.
Just needed the right pieces.
The right pieces, yeah. And they needed Vince McMahon to get the hell up out of there.
Hey, that was the last thing he gave.
They needed.
He said, here, take it. Well, here. Go ahead.
Speaking of that, let's get this out the way too, because we played it on the video game, Ricochet versus LA Knight, and unfortunately, LA Knight rolled Ricochet in a casket on the Xbox, and sent him to another room, unfortunately. But then, 2 hours later, maybe if that, the news drops that Ricochet will not be renewing his contract. Ricochet will not be renewing his contract. He's going to go elsewhere. And first off, I'm sorry, before I get your thoughts, Devin, I do want to just sprinkle this out here. People saying, oh, what's going to happen to Samantha Irvin? That's stupid. Stop it. Come on. Now, like, why would Samantha Irvin? Well, my husband's leaving. I might as well. Stop it. Like, you know, like that's just idiotic. Like, I don't think that's, I don't think it's like that crazy at all. But, yeah, I mean, Ricochet's leaving. Devin, your thoughts. Your negative ass thoughts.
That was gonna be highly positive. I mean, I'm just trying to be, helpful. I can see this really broke you. Like, y'all should have seen when he was like texting, you put him in that casket for a reason. He threw his phone and everything. But look, I'm not even gonna go the route you think I'm going. Look, honestly, I think this could be, one of the turning points for him, because think about it. I've always said, I've wanted to see him like just present it better. Like, Ricochet, we all can root for him, be behind him, but like the stories and the matchups he's in and the way they turn out, it's never a way to feel like that for him. Even when he wins the IC belt, like, okay, cool. Then he loses to Gunther, and Gunther just surpassed everything he ever did with that belt. And I mean, it's like anything, a tag team run or something. Never. It's just, we need a tournament. Somebody need to lose. Ricochet, get over here. Even the Speed Championship, a championship that's only for X, Twitter, whatever. They ain't gonna put that on TV. That's all it was for. And nobody's gonna care because nobody's gonna see it on TV unless they look at it on Twitter. And it was time for a change of pace for him. Because if he wasn't gonna find it there, then you don't want to sit there and waste your prime and think of what could have been. So I think this could possibly be a good move for him. I mean, who knows? He could come back. For all we know. I know that'll make you happy. And I don't know why you making this face, because I truly feel this way for Ricochet. I'm like you. Liv Morgan quit. You're trash. You're garbage. You'll never amount to anything.
Where's Ricochet going to go that he's going to be portrayed better at? GCW?
Yeah, I wouldn't go to. I would say that one. I wouldn't go to GCW, bro. I just personally, no offense to him. Look, it's not my cup of tea whatsoever, and I don't want to see Ricochet in that cup of tea. I mean, think about it. It's only really your favorite company over there, and
But I asked you. But that's what I didn't ask you that. I asked what place is going to portray him better than what WWE has.
Well, you really showed low for this bag. It's not like they was portraying them as much. So it's really nothing but you can only go up from here. You can't go no lower.
Where is up? What place is gonna bring you up?
Hey man, he could probably have a good run with that TNT championship. Like stop playing. All Atlantic championship. Whatever.
They'll
probably make a new belt. Him and Will Ospreay go crazy.
You know what's crazy? He doing this just to have one match with Will Ospreay and leave. He there to
Trilogy,
have
man.
one match with Will Ospreay, one match with maybe Bryan Danielson. He there to be just a bum. He there to just be a bum in AEW.
So tell me this. I ain't gonna cut you off, but tell me this then. Since you always move, man, you don't care about Ricochet, you think he a spoil fry. So if you feel he would go to a company like that and just become a footnote just that easy, did you ever see potential in Ricochet?
No, it's not just Ricochet. Who tell me who has went over to AEW and has gotten better? John Moxley? Yeah, that's it.
Well, you got me there. You got me at a standstill.
So
But
there is nobody that's gonna come.
so you think he was just gonna just stay? And
I think staying was his best bet. Now, if he wants to leave and be like Matt Cardona, then perfect, sure. Like I ain't gonna trip then. Like okay, like you can play the Matt Cardona role. He's actually coming over here to Arizona. I'm actually gonna try and meet him. But yeah, like he's actually like Ricochet. Actually, if he wants to go through that route, then sure. Do work the independence, make money just traveling, and if you want to work, you can. If you don't, screw it. I don't sure. But man, no, you ain't going
I ain't
anywhere.
sensing a lot of confidence in Ricochet, man. Like I've been sold on these past few years. Like this man used to almost he was spit on you like almost if you disrespect Ricochet. Now he all he gonna do is go over there and be another fish in the pond.
Who is going over there? What Will Ospreay? He hasn't gone to the WWE. Like what WWE player, star player, has went over there and has made a better name for themselves? Absolutely nobody. So we can't just be like, oh, it's the first time for everything for Ricochet. No, we know what Ricochet was doing in WWE. Like he's not gonna do that in AEW. Like this isn't gonna. Everybody's a heel in AEW. If you're a babyface, you suck. So it's like it doesn't really matter.
That's a company problem in my eyes.
Right. So is Ricochet gonna go over there and be a heel? Oh, you guys put me on a bad night tonight. Come on now.
You might as well just say, Ricochet, get ready to flip them burgers, bro. Like, that's how you come in at him. Like, it's just no type of hope. You ain't even thinking, like, I don't know. He didn't drag me up. I'm over here like anything. AEW, maybe not. I know it's not really preferable, but TNA, go somewhere. I don't want to see this man no bingo hall. No offense to bingo halls.
Well, bingo hall. Well, nah. Well, let me see right here. Let's see what we got here from Mr. Hill himself. From a storyline perspective, I think Liv gives better sex than Rhea. Rhea seems like the type of woman that gets turned on by tying Dom up in a dungeon. You trying to say like one of those wheels? You trying to say when you put them in like one of those wheels, you like spin them around, and she's like throwing hot wax at Dom.
No.
He's like, say you're dirty Dom.
He all point about it. He like, yeah, like this one time.
They have like SpongeBob purposes. I said I'm dirty Dom. Like he's just spinning around. I'm dirty Dom. And like just one of those. Okay, I'm done.
Hey man, this is my brutality.
Justin says genuinely not surprised Ricochet is leaving. Outside of the time he won the U.S. IC and North American title, he's really just been another guy on the roster. I mean that's a fact too. Mr. Hill says Ricochet can't talk, bro. That's the issue. Samantha has more bass and conviction in her voice than him. Honestly, you not wrong. You not wrong at all. Justin also says I'd be all for Ricochet and TNA, but more than likely he'll end up at AEW, so him and Real Ospreay can run it back for some BS reason. Sorry, I just did that in Justin. I'm sorry, you didn't say that. Justin, lastly, he also says, plus, if he goes to AEW or by some random chance he ended up in TNA, he'd be able to go back to Japan and tear it up there again. I mean, yeah, but I ain't gonna say
at least it's like a thought of positivity. This man, just hang it up. Just that's it. Just wrestle in the parking lot of a Comic-Con and call it a day. Like,
yes, that's exactly what I'm on. I'm just like,
you gotta put his negativity somewhere.
Better light. I can't think of anybody that is left right now. Like, even if somebody was like, oh yeah, Swerve Strickland. Yeah, I guess you could say Swerve, but it's not like he's putting up CM Punk numbers. It's not like he's like, oh, well, I'm holding this company on my back. No, they just main event to the Anarchy in an arena. No, they don't care about Christian Cage versus, Swerve Strickland. No disrespect to Swerve. I do love me some Swerve Strickland. Who's house? I do love me some Swerve. But you know, I do. It's like I do love me some Swerve. You know, I can give me some Swerve. But it's I just don't understand. Mr. Hill also goes, Ricochet should change his name to Backflip Jones. Ballhead Jones. I like ballhead. I like
Ballhead Jones.
Ballhead Backflip
He gonna hate
Jones.
Why you asking stupid questions like that? Why you bald?
Why you bald? No, man. But I mean, yeah, Ricochet leaving, it's not gonna hurt WWE, honestly, and it's not gonna hurt him. I don't think it's gonna hurt him. I think he'll have the same recognition he's had, you know, being there than he will leaving out. So, you know, I think he feel like he's done everything in WWE. He feel like he knows he's probably not gonna get a WWE championship anytime soon. So he's probably just like, hey man, might as well just say screw it, take my chances and leave. I know you're not gonna be AEW champion. I know that for a freaking fact. But hey, if you can, you're not gonna be a main eventer. Yeah, TNA, you definitely get a TNA. You'll probably get a definitely a main event run for sure. But I don't know about everything else. So as long as you're happy, Ricochet. As long as you're happy.
That's how you know the copious will make working, man. When you get to that long as you happy point, you know you broken.
As long as you happy.
As long as you happy, that's what we care about.
Yeah,
y'all should have heard this man yesterday. All closing his casket on. Ricochet, no.
Oh, I'm so hurt. Somebody said at some point Ricochet should have been world champion. No, I'm sorry. No. As a Ricochet fan, no.
That's hard to sell than Liv Morgan being champion.
Liv Morgan. Let's not. Come on now, Liv Morgan.
That's a fight trying to say Ricochet can be champion. He got to be a super heel in a stable of like 18 people for me to believe he could be a world champion.
Yeah, I mean, but even then, I just want Ricochet to have some success. Just have some success anywhere. I'm not mad at you. I'm just disappointed. You know. Sure.
This man hurt, man. I ain't never seen this man so broke.
Justin also says if they change Ricochet's name, they might as well bring back the Flip Gordon and make the team called the Acrobats. God, that sounds awful.
The Acrobats.
Oh man, Ricochet. No, I can't see Ricochet in no tag team. You know, in a tag team right now. I feel like Ricochet, bro. If you want to go for gold, I think I'd go to TNA. I'd be like, look, I signed for y'all. I signed with y'all. Y'all gotta make me champion for at least a month and a half. Let's try it out for a month and a half, because I promise y'all, I got y'all. Like, just put some decent competition up on me, and I can make something work. Don't have me fight women. You know, have me fight some real competition. Like, I'm not saying women aren't competition. I was gonna say that. But you know what I mean?
Like Charlotte went with wipe the floor with Ricochet, man.
Like if Ricochet go fight
Nia Jax.
That's the thing. If Ricochet go fight Jordan Grace, okay, cool. Like, you can fight Jordan Grace, that's fine. I don't want to see him fight nobody else on that women's roster. That's pretty much that's it. Dang. Devin always trying to make it seem like I'm sexist, man. Devin
He be giving me too many like open like spots. Like, it's just, I'll be like, dang, you see that match? Man, bro, I had went to go put some ice in my cup, bro. I didn't. Was it a good match? I knew it'd be one. Like, man.
Well, even going back to sticking to WWE.
WrestleMania 35, my worst WrestleMania, bro.
Well,
can't believe they did that.
But there was three people we got to talk about. There's three people that we got to get into. Well, talk about, not get into. But the three people are Baron Corbin, Dijak, and Shinsuke Nakamura. I mean, if you want to say Odyssey Jones, sure, Odyssey Jones. But Devin,
turn it up on Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Those are the people that they had their posters. They had their graphic posted on social media. You know where they're going. Baron Corbin to SmackDown, Odyssey Jones to Raw, Dijak to Raw. We haven't seen them yet. They've gone completely missing. Are you really, really upset at that? How do you feel? Because a lot of people are really been up in arms about that, and they've compared it to AEW. Well, you guys say AEW make guys disappear. We haven't seen Ricky Starks, and you know, like they want to compare and contrast, but like, well, just your thoughts on the whole thing. And you've mentioned it. You've actually brought this up like weeks ago. You have mentioned this before, so I just had to get your thoughts on it as well.
Well, given, and I know I put a lot of trust in the current way that this regime of WWE, and I mean, I feel like it's they. I mean, they dropped the ball a couple times, but not as much as it's been in the past few years. So with that, I'm not necessarily worried because I feel that they will have plans for them eventually, and it'll make sense once they slide them into a certain spot. But I guess I would have probably went the route of not saying anything there. You know, if I'm gonna put like somebody a draft pick on this, you know, whole graphic and everything, I'm thinking people gonna expect to see this person in a match at least like 2 weeks out from this.
Right.
So if I'm not gonna do nothing with him, but I'm like, yeah, we drafted him, and it's like, well, when we gonna see him? And then that's like the NBA team having a first round, first pick, and he on the bench. It's like, well, what was the point then? Because now you got all this hoopla and hype on him, and you ain't gonna do nothing. But like I said, with this current regime, I do feel perhaps maybe not the SummerSlam now, because I feel like whatever plans they had locked in was been locked in since backlashes. Get it? I was trying to say ish, but yeah, I'm not losing hope. I think they're gonna have a plan for my people. Dijak, you know, Baron Corbin. Hopefully he won't be getting his bald head slapped. Literally, no offense.
He said WWE is going to buy TNA anyway. Look,
hey, they're already making crossovers.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. I think WWE is doing these crossovers because they're like, bro, like, even if you guys got 2 big ass handfuls of our viewership, we still wouldn't even look in your direction. You know, like, we still wouldn't even, like, you're still roadkill. You know, like, you can put roadkill in a dress, it's still gonna be roadkill. You know, like, it's like at the end of the day. So it's like,
sounds so sick.
It sounds so sick. Like, no, I mean, honestly, like, I guess, like, it's like
I mean, it got the point across. I'm just like, you know, me, my mind takes things literally. I'm like, that would be kind of depressing.
Yeah, but I mean, it is what it is. Like, that's TNA. And so having Jordan Grace on, like, you know, Jordan Grace is a huge name, and she's made it known, like, you know, she bleeds TNA for some weird reason. You know, so it's like, no, WWE is like, hey, man, we ain't gonna sign you. We can put you on TV. You know, we can show you out. You know, and I'm not expecting her to be. I mean, I think Roxanne Perez is gonna win. Obviously, I wouldn't expect the TNA champion to, you know, win the NXT championship. But at the end of the day, I'm not trying to see Roxanne Perez, you know, pin Jordan Grace for a 3 count when Jordan Grace look like she, you know, eats children.
You seen when she
like
pushed? She said, "Oh, she like flew across the room, the ring, man."
Exactly.
Like, come on now.
And Roxanne Perez, I mean, she got a little bit of. I ain't gonna say she got all punch of power. She got a little bit of power, but not enough for Jordan Grace. Not enough to match with Jordan Grace. So I don't know how she gonna get this dub. But I don't mind Jordan Grace showing up. I don't mind Jordan Grace at all because, like I said, WWE is like, bro, you're here. Here goes 100K viewer. Here goes 100K of our viewership. Go play. You know, like that should
don't spend it all in one place.
Right, yeah, don't spend it all in one place. Yeah, that should leave y'all open for about a year and a half. Like, go ahead, have fun. So it's like, so when you see stuff like that, like, they just gave him a little sensu bean. That's what WWE doing. They just gave him a sensu bean. Dixie Carter just Dixie Carter. But they just
I don't know who it is.
But yeah, it's just like it's. I don't understand why. Number one, this match is taking place when I know Jordan Grace should beat the brakes off of Roxanne Perez. But, you know, them doing this, I think it's pretty dope. I honestly love it. And we get to see what Jordan Grace get to do at NXT Underground tonight. Like, I mean, NXT Battleground tonight. Underground, Jesus Christ. NXT Battleground.
There's an underground match, I think that's what they call them. That, you know, when they take the ropes away.
Is that Lola Vice?
Lola Vice and Shayna Baszler. You gotta put bass in your voice when you say it, like Shayna Baszler.
You think?
Like you hollering at her, like, what did I tell you? Shayna Baszler.
You think Lola Vice will do a dance before, you know, after she get it up?
Why not? Why would she not?
See this face? He said, yeah.
Why not? So. You know, I
definitely
think so. I know for a fact. I mean, you know,
I know for a fact.
Entertainment in WWE for a reason, my guy.
When she kicked Shayna Baszler and hit, oh my god, I was like, bro, I was playing I was playing video games at the time, bro.
I dropped my controller.
I almost lost. I was like, I can't believe this lady,
Lost.
man.
He trying to put himself over in this.
I was like, I can't believe her. But Justin says, I would love to be a fly on the wall the day they decided Jordan Grace was going to be Roxanne's challenger. He also says both NXT and TNA benefit the most. If Jordan beats Roxanne, the outcome probably proves this is a work relationship. Oh, if Jordan Grace wins, for sure. Like, if Jordan Grace shows up with the NXT champion on TNA, and then Roxanne Perez comes and decks her like, nah, ho. Like, yeah, ho. Yeah, nah, ho. Like, like this rap. Yeah, ho. Just move that. They just stomping her out. Like, like, we see something like that. Oh, that'd be, that makes up for everything type of deal. So, final thoughts of this whole thing. Do you want to run through NXT Battle? What are you looking forward to in NXT Battleground as well?
I'm looking forward to the women's ladder match for the first women's North American Championship.
You know what? I've been watching a little bit. Let's actually do some predictions here. I'm actually feeling confident I can still beat the brakes off this man. Sol Ruka.
Sorry.
Lash Legend. Devin, you like Lash Legend?
That's my cousin. What are you talking about? Just kidding. Yeah, I do. Ever since she picked up Otis like he was a piece of paper, man. I knew then. This man, all she did was pick him up and slam him. I'm like, okay, whatever.
See, that's the thing, because you like women with muscle. You like women.
Why not?
I didn't say nothing wrong with it.
Okay. I thought he was trying to, fry me for a minute. I'm like, look, man.
Nah, Jade Cargills. Like you like the muscular. You like them toned.
Strong.
Sol Ruka, who has one of the coldest finishers, and I'm saying that name pronouncing pretty correctly, right? I'm not like
Sol Ruka. I mean, it's hard to really not let it run together.
Yeah. Lash Legend, like I said, one of the coldest finishers, but not Lash Legend. Lash Legend, Fallon Henley, Miss Parker, Jada Parker.
Miss Parker, man, look at this.
You got Mia Yim. Meechin, and Kaylani Jordan. Devin, who do you have going into this? Oh wait, hold on. I remember Justin came in here on his negative nonsense when he was talking about Lash Legend, because I was a part of it too. I feel like you were the only one that was positive about Lash Legend. Me and Justin were 100% negative on Lash Legend.
True.
He came out and said, I can fully say that Lash Legend is growing on me.
That's what this is all about, man.
Mr. Hill said Devin likes women who can pick him up.
That's right, man. I'm looking for my She-Hulk, man. I'm trying to find my She-Hulk.
But Devin, in the ladder match for the inaugural NXT Women's North American Championship, who do you got?
It's a very hard pick because I feel like everybody in here is very capable and formidable in this position. I am going to go with I'm stuck between two, man. I really am, and it hurt. It hurt. I'm trying to.
Don't hurt yourself.
I might, because if I pick one and the other one, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might not show up for like another 2 weeks again. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna go with I can't do this, man. This tough.
Hold on, he about to explode. Hold on, we gotta like.
I'm gonna go with Miss Parker.
Miss Parker. This man got Jada Parker.
Because it was I was gonna say last because she was like she got her hands in some stories where like I could see it making working, but I'm gonna go with one of my favorites, my new favorite, because this man said I like to pick up toys and put my old ones down. I ain't gonna lie, we got a new toy out here. Pause. Some type of pause, rewind, and take it back to the editing bay. Yeah, Miss Parker.
I really can't see it being Lash Legend just because I don't think she is there yet in terms of just her being pushed and just how she's been portrayed so far in NXT. Trickster, tricky. It's just like, at this point in time, I just didn't really see her. Fallon, I just eliminated her completely. And her and Meechin and Kalani Jordan, I can eliminate them completely. So mine was either between Jada Parker or Sol Ruka, and honestly, I don't want to agree with you. I do love me some Sol Ruka. I do think she can actually be really solid. I do think she was going to be next up for the NXT Women's Championship at some point. I think I might go towards Soul here, just because I don't, mainly because I don't want to agree with you. Mainly because I just don't want to agree with you right now. So I'm gonna go Soul here. Obafemi, Wes Lee, and Joe Coffey for the North American Championship. Devin, who do you got?
I got Obafemi, cause look, man, no, he finna fold Wesley like an paper airplane. My guy, I'm sorry. I know, like I like Wesley, I really do, but not in this match. And Joe Coffey, I'm sorry, he finna put some sugar creamer in you, and you really finna be coffee. So stop playing. Like I got Obafemi, like stop playing, stop it.
Oba, like
He already done beat guys bigger than both of them when he beat Dijak and I'm gonna get their names wrong because it's between Brooks and
Brooks just.
I believe it. Yeah, I could be wrong, but he a big guy. All I'm trying to say is he already beat them big guys. What makes you think he can't beat Wesley and Joe
Josh
Coffey?
Briggs?
Like, yeah, there we go. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you for not making me look terrible.
What's his name? I got Oba in this one because oh my god, like I'm pretty sure when Vince McMahon was in the office and Oba Femi walked in, like he got that same exact reaction, like in the meme where he's just like freaking out that he flaws. Oh my god! Like
put a belt on him now.
The size of you, I need to have you. Like it's just like Oba, he's just to me like the complete package. Like this man could be Brock Lesnar. Like before, like while we see Braun Breaker going like this nice ass run, and he's like nobody can stop me. Oh no, there's Oba Femi down there that's gonna really waiting to dog walk you. You know, so like honestly, he's next man up. Like, and I don't think that's like a hot take or nothing. Like he's gonna be a guy that we're gonna be talking about for a while. You know, he's gonna be a guy that we can't wait to see in the main card. Can't wait to. I'm looking forward to see what the future holds for Oba Femi. So yeah, I think we can agree on that one for sure. Yo, we got Shayna Baszler taking on Lola Vice in the NXT Underground match. Devin, who do you got?
Lola Vice.
Lola Vice over Shayna. No, I got Lola Vice too.
I was gonna say, don't fight me, man. Don't fight me. I was like, don't do this. I was like, come on now. They called me a madman.
Nah, I mean, why does Shayna Baszler need to win this? Honestly, Shayna Baszler, she just needs to stop taking. If anybody needs to leave, shoot, you know. But
anybody need to leave.
Like yeah, like she it don't matter where she go, NXT, WWE, like she taking an L. So like her best bet is to just leave. I can't see her being any better in WWE. They don't take her seriously anymore. So I think Lola Vice winning this, I mean it helps Lola a little bit, but I mean Shayna, she doesn't really need this. You know, she doesn't need this.
That's pretty much where you could put it, because really, this is just really all pluses for Lola Vice. There's nothing to gain for Shayna Baszler. Even if she won, what would be the point?
Oh, Roxanne Perez taking on Jordan Grace. You think Jordan Grace attractive, Devin?
She's a very, has a strong figure. I do. I see you trying to put me in.
That just sounds
it's just a
strong figure.
You know what? I didn't want to be like, yes. I didn't want to sound all, like I need to take a drink of water. I just trying to build it up.
She has a strong figure. I do. I do indeed. It's like I do indeed. This is plus indeed. Okay,
see, people fry you for anything, man. You try to think of a nice adjective. I could have said she looks strong. So yeah. I like her.
But who do you have going into this match?
I'm going with Jordan Grace actually, because I'm thinking that people that think, oh, there's no way she's gonna come in here and win. I think so. I really do, because I mean, look at it, man. She pushed Roxanne. Roxanne folded like a lawn chair, man. Stop it. You mean to tell me? I mean, granted, she probably could think of something sneaky. She is a bad person after all, and that's what a lot of bad people do. They find a way to get out of situations that they shouldn't get out of. And I do think there is a chance for that. But I'm gonna place my cards on the other side and say that Jordan Grace will power through any debauchery that she chooses to plan.
I think
Nigga that throwing even bigger words at me. Like, oh my god.
is it possible to say
the source,
like,
the source.
Because this is just a regular, this is just a normal match, right?
Yeah.
Is it
No stipulations.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, is it possible? Can I say that Roxanne Perez still walks away champion? You know, can I just say that instead of just?
I mean, it could be some bull job.
Yeah, honestly, I will say I will stick to my guns and say Roxanne wins, but just know my initial thought is Roxanne is walking out champion still at the end of the day. I'm just saying there, yeah, debauchery. There's some I smell something in the air. I smell it. So
Get the route. Izzy Johnson.
Nathan Frazier and I'm sorry, Nathan Frazier and Axiom taking on the OC, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. Devin, your thoughts?
I actually see the OC winning, and just because I feel like they'll have a better way of being a solid foundation for the tag team division in NXT. I'm not saying necessarily the tag team division is like in disarray, but I feel
That's what it sounds like.
them being the veterans that they are could help other tag teams. Like I can see their faces, but I can't put my finger on them. Pause.
But who?
I was thinking of, because I always think Idris Enofe and Malik. Hey, everybody got these. You know who I'm talking about, right?
I think.
Yeah, but like tag teams like that, it's just I feel like they're missing something, and they just need like other veteran teams to learn from while they're in NXT. And it's just with Axiom and Nathan Frazier, I'm not ready to like use them as my foundation in my tag team division. I just think that the OC could probably reignite themselves with a tag team championship win here. So I'm going with the OC.
The OC. I think I'm gonna go with Nathan and Axiom. I mean, I do think that the NXT tag team division, I won't necessarily say it's watered down, but it definitely could use some help. I don't think they take the time now to address it. I just don't think the OC right now is ready to take over the NXT tag division. Now, if Michin somehow wins this NXT North American, Women's North American Championship, then maybe my mind will change. But right now, I do have Nathan Frazier and Axiom. And then, of course, I'm sorry. Can I was trying to fight this rant that was eating at me, but I'm just not an Ethan Page fan, bro. That is one boring.
I already knew.
Bro.
I already knew because he made you come out your character years ago when he came out. I forgot what he said. Now it was like one of like CM Punk promos when you guys don't put me on the cups and on the TV. He was just like this. Yeah, you had your Booker T moment with him, so I already knew. I thought about it too. I'm like, I can't wait for him to make you come out your character again. He gonna say something wild, and it's gonna just throw you out your seat.
I forgot I had beef with Ethan Page. Yeah, no, he sucks. Dog water, hot dog water. He's ass cracks. That dude whoop that trick. Yeah, I'm gonna. Come on, bro, get the hell out of my face, man. Like you just like Bobby. You throw him in the Bobby Lashley category, man. You cool until you start talking. Like, and I don't mind him as a wrestler.
I'm sorry.
Don't mind him as a wrestler, but he's just to me he's one of the corniest wrestlers. I can't take that man seriously. I just started taking Lexis King seriously, but Ethan Page, I just can't. But I'm sorry, I had to. That was eating at me. But Trick Williams versus Ethan Page. Your thoughts?
Well, man, since you put it that way, I was gonna go with Trick Williams anyway because there's no way that he gonna have this short of a title reign. You just don't do this. And I know it sucks to have Ethan Page lose his first match coming in, but it is what it is. I'm sorry. Like if you didn't want that outcome, you shouldn't have booked the match in the first place. So I'm working with what we got. So I got Trick Williams. Whoop that Trick for the win.
Well,
We'll be down the road. Ethan Page can do something, and
Well, your thoughts on Ethan Page? Are you an Ethan Page fan?
Well, I mean, it's like, look, I see the guy. I feel like there's something there. It really is minute, but I think if you can really get it and excel it, yeah, come on, I can see it. Like he just, with that trick, I'm gonna there's something corny, but it could work in there. I'm not saying he could be a main event star or something. It's just there's something there. Maybe a North American champion.
You know who he remind me of?
I think this is a good place for him to be in, though.
This is gonna be so nuts, and you gonna disagree with this. You probably ain't even gonna see it. But you know who he reminds me of?
Mr. King.
You ever see Phineas and Ferb? Like doofus smirts? Like, bro, like that's like he just gives me like doofus smirts vibe, bro. Like he just such a like I don't necessarily say goofy.
She's such a dummy. Oh my god.
Like he's just
stupid.
It's just cheesy. Like it's weird. You know, like I don't know. He's just.
Look, all I'm gonna say.
Why don't y'all put me on the cups? How come y'all don't put me? How come y'all don't want me? Bro, hell up out of here, bro. Like, come on.
Hey, everything about it to me was just perfect though, because it felt like so out of place. Like he just came out there. Hey! Why y'all put me on the cups? Why y'all do this for me? I mean, his name Ego. Eat that. I can't even get it out. Ego, Ethan, yeah, all egos. I mean, it's kind of this in the pudding. Like it's already you know what you was getting when you first said his name. So maybe he pushing the right buttons. Yeah. But look, like I said, the biggest thing of this whole debacle. I'm gonna stop saying debauchery and debacle. This is the place. This is the perfect place to be. Perfect place. I think if he was gonna be somewhere and try to, like I said, find that little minute piece of potential, this is the place to find that.
No,
it's up to him to find.
He is ass.
With that Kendrick Lamar. No,
this man is ass. So let's see how old Ethan Page is. Let's take a look at this man's age. Pause.
He probably a good 29, 30.
Ethan Page, 2 kids, 1989. Okay, so you're over 30. This man is 34. 34 years old. All ego Ethan Page is. What? He gonna be our LA Knight? Where you just old as hell, but you can still get over it? Diamond Dallas Page?
Hey, see. I mean, it's just a mold. It's just up for him to fit into it. You know, the shoe is right here. But it's like
he all ass. He just straight ass, bro. Like there's nothing that is entertaining about this man in my eyes. He can wrestle, but there's nothing entertaining about this man. All ass Ethan Page, man. Pause.
Well, okay, I have nothing else to put on that. I think all the toppings is on the pizza.
I didn't even look at the chat, and I feel so bad. Justin goes, and we have Justice predictions. Matter of fact, let's go through Justice predictions. He says, feel like Sol Ruka wins simply by how much NXT is behind it. Facts. Trick Willy Wonka. Going Oba Femi to retaining. Feels like West is going to win the title in a one-on-one with Oba in the next PLE. Going with Lola Vice winning via knockout. Going with Jordan Grace winning. Gets the wheels turning on this collaboration and really proves it's actually happening. If this match mains events, it's the chances of Jordan winning is even higher, which I can agree with that, actually, that last part. The sight of Jordan holding both titles as the show goes off air will be huge. Going with Nathan Frazier and Axiom retaining. Gallows and Anderson puts over the young team as they make their reign look bigger. Mr. Hill says Ethan Page is great. I'm sorry. Don't believe that. Who talks better?
You gotta say Ethan, man, because he did get under your skin. Ricochet say stuff, you just be like, all right.
No, see, I can say Ricochet because I can think of a couple of moments where
Ricochet like back of the bus promo, man.
I can think of some times when Ricochet had some solid moments, except when he was in the ring with Drew McIntyre.
See, that wouldn't happen to Ethan Page, man.
I didn't come out here to talk. Just shut up. Like, dang, bro. Like, I got no choice but to swing on you. Like, I can't just hold the mic.
That should have been his heel turn.
No, I'm sorry. Like, if they, well, you have to talk for 5 more minutes. Nah, bro, you ain't gonna violate me. And we just gonna move on. Justin says going with Ethan Page, winning the NXT title after Oro Mensah tries to help Trick, trying to get revenge on Page for taking out Noam Dar. Plus, feel like Triple H is ready to put Trick on the main roster. Ooh, that's a. He says if Ethan Page compares to someone superior to Platypus at some point, I'm dead. And he says, Mr. Hill says Ricochet talks like a librarian, like a librarian. No, he talks to me. He talks like those Injustice characters. You guys ever played Injustice, where like they would fight in between the matches and then they'll fight like beforehand too? It's like, it seems like you called me in a bad night. You're like, come on now, bro.
See what I'm saying? Like, it's just.
Ricochet sounds like T.S. Madison.
I'm telling you, back to the Buzz promo, man.
But is that? No, we're missing one more. Yeah. So I got Trick Williams too, because like I said, I already gave my thoughts on Ethan Page.
Oh, booty Ethan Page, man.
Bro, that man is so trash, bro. It would literally make me sick to my stomach if he is holding up the NXT title. Like, honestly, I think that'll be the last time NXT will lose a viewer. You'll hear them guys talking about, and at this hour from 9:15 to 9:30, yeah, no, that's not me. When Ethan Page is on the screen, no, eliminate -1 from your viewership, because that ain't me. I ain't there. That's a ghost. AI. But yeah, that was NXT Battleground, man. That was NXT Battleground. I did see Tony Khan going off on Twitter, but I'm too lazy to talk about Tony Khan, man.
Let me just throw a little. We ain't gotta go that deep. You know, I like taking my jazz at Tony if I can, cause that's my own. See, you just had your rant. You know, I ain't gonna be as visceral as you, but why this man can't just book? You know, I don't know. Not even that. Let me get my thoughts right.
Wait, yeah, what? What happened?
Cause he just be doing too much. Look, man. Why Tony Khan can't just be the pockets of this company? You know, just have somebody with some expertise in booking, and you know, you could do a little matchmaking, but have somebody else come up with the ways we get to this point and how we can make it a bigger deal. You know, give or take on a pay-per-view or your special episodes that you have, like what's that one they had when they usually, dang it, it's not gonna be in the same place this year. I digress. You know, he has those Winterfest and Summerfest thing, you know, special episodes. Use them things for, you know, I'm just saying, like, make stuff a bigger deal. Don't just, you know, and I just want him to just step back and let somebody else do some of this stuff. Granted, they trying to make, I guess, a step forward, making Christopher Daniels the, like, GM or voice of reasoning of management, because I don't want to see Tony Khan do it. But him going on Twitter saying who he booking for and everything, I mean, we get it. We know he booking for people like him, and that's the problem.
Yeah, that's the problem with AEW now. I don't give a rat's ass about 90% of what's going on in AEW right now. Swerve Strickland, I do not care. I care about MJF. I care about what MJF trying to do. I don't care about Chris Jericho, the Learning Tree. Oh, that is by far the stupidest thing. Samoa Joe and Hook, that could be something. I'm a little bit interested there, but if they're just gonna talk about lacrosse, I could care less. I love me some Willow Nightingale, but if she's gonna go back and forth with Chris Statlander, I don't really care. It's Stokely Hathaway sneak dissing the men's roster. You know, saying that they don't want to show up for work. You know, even when the slightest of injuries, something that, you know, Pepsi Phil has mentioned before. I actually interviewed Saraya, and she mentioned that during our interview. She said Tony Khan is just such an amazing boss. She was like, you know, I could walk up to Tony and be like, "Hey, my dog is sick," and he'll just let me go straight home. You know, like
my fish.
Yeah. Oh my God, Tony, my fish called, said he needed to go for a walk. Can I take him on for a walk real fast? He needs to take his 5 p.m. walk. Like, bro, you know you work at 5 p.m. every day. Like, bro, what are you talking about? Sure, but Tony Khan don't care. Oh, sure, no, that's perfectly fine. Hey, where's Ricky Starks at? No, you know what? We don't need him. We don't need him this week. Like, we don't need him this week.
That's another thing. He'll say, like, oh, I would love to use Ricky Starks more. Oh, why don't you? I'm like, dang, that's more disrespectful than saying anything. You could have just said anything. I don't know. Just to say, like, I would love to use this person. and not do it? Like what?
Yeah.
Huh?
I don't get that one bit. So Young Bucks, man, they could eat, man. Young Bucks are awful, man. The Young Bucks are god awful. Like, I will give Kenny his flowers when he retires. I can admit that right there. I'll 100% give Kenny Omega his flowers when he retires. I can't review a whole lot of, like, I'll probably go back and review Kenny Omega matches back in the day, but from seeing what I've seen, you know, from just from my viewpoint, from my standpoint, yeah, I'll give Kenny Omega his flowers when it's all said and done. You'll literally have to put me in one of Rhea Ripley's wheels, throw hot wax on me to try to get me to say the Young Bucks, to try to even for me to even give the Young Bucks their flowers. You know, when it's all said and done, when they retire, look, hey man, congrats on a career. You had a really, really awesome career. Oh, really? What did you watch? No, don't ask me that. Don't ask me my opinion on your career, because you ain't gonna like it. So it's stuff like that, bro. Especially Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho too. Oh, bro, what do you think of my career? Your career, alright, bro. Like, your career was cool for the first, like, what, 15, 17 years? And then you just kept wrestling. You know, it's just like, stop.
You just wouldn't stop.
You just wouldn't stop, exactly. And even when we told you to retire, you didn't want to retire. We were telling you. You know, like, that's crazy. So, it's stuff like that. Justice said, really feels like Tony Khan said what he said just for attention. That's all it is. Tony Khan is just an attention whore at this point, man. That dude gets on my last nerves. And because he swears up and down, this is a serious company. This is what serious. And all they do is mess around. All they do is mess around, man.
To be AEW is to always be attacked. Stop it, please. But then he turns his back and the shirt says attack me. Like, come on, man.
Right, like I could care less about Okada. I'm supposed to care about Okada. Like, you know, I'm supposed to care about Okada. But yeah, he's just like, shut up, bitches. You know, he's telling the crowd that after they try to see him Punk, they gift him a new car. He stops crying. You know, like, it's just like, bro, like, this is just like, they don't care. You know, like, they're just BSing, bro. They're going out there and BSing. So it's just like, I don't care. I could care less about Eddie Kingston. I could care less about Mercedes Moné. I could care less about Tony Storm. Tony Storm's gimmicks gotten stale. I care a little bit about Mariah May, though. Mariah May. Let me tell you something. Mariah May. May I? May I? That's all I gotta ask you. May I? Yes, I may. Yes, I may.
It might be June, but it's still Mariah May.
We love May. It's always sunny during May. Always sunny in the month of May. Oh yeah, it's always sunny. Flowers blooming in May. Oh, but I love me some Mariah May. Love me Mariah May. But Saraya.
See, hold on. I ain't because you go. Just one quick interjection. You doing all this? You ain't even bring up your other Deanna Purrazzo. What is going on, man? You thought we wouldn't catch you?
Well,
this man made me think she was about to be just the next big thing. Oh, Deanna Purrazzo. I'm not saying she won't. I'm not saying she's trash. I'm just saying the way I was sold upon, she was gonna be like a legend or something that they was gonna tell generations upon generations of in this AEW Women's division. But now he's all, I mean, she's okay. I'm just saying.
Don't we feel that way about Powerhouse Hobbs? Don't we feel that way about Ricky Starks? Ain't nobody got a chance. We don't have any chances here. Deanna Purrazzo, she had a chance to fight Toni Storm. She walked in here and got an L. She walked up here, took an L, and that was pretty much the end of her. We not gonna. That's it. Oh. Mina Shirakawa, respectfully. Look, man, let me tell you something, brother. God, man, they are.
So he nudges so let me tell you something, brother.
Them too, man. Mr. Hill says AEW create new faction. Faction implodes. Creates new faction. Repeat. I'm telling you. And even Justice says don't get me started on Chris Jericho. Look, man. We'll get. Yeah, Chris Jericho sucks, man. Chris Jericho, you need to retire. So yeah, AEW. That's why I'm so disgruntled with it. I could go off on why I dislike a bunch of stuff in WWE, but they're doing stuff right because they have competition. I'm just sick that the competition ain't doing nothing to compete. They're just doing stuff that's fun for them. They lost that competitive spirit. They lost That's just me. I feel like AEW lost that competitive spirit. They're just like, no, we're not. They switched from being competitive to you hate us.
They
You know, we can't be
more.
competitive because you hate us. You know, like how can we do this when all these guys are just being so negative on us? You know, you want to see us collapse and we're still alive. So, tough titty. You know, it's just like they're trying to have their way type of deal. It's just like I don't really understand the point of them coming through. They, like I said, they lost that competitive edge and we missed that. So they're just BSing. They're just doing what they're just doing what they want.
Just like, hey, look at this. What is that? Like, dang, like you said, okay, I'm done. Okay,
But
I'm
yeah,
done.
that's just my thoughts on it. AEW just pisses me off so much. I'm sick.
I like how you started and said you didn't want to get into it, and we got a way to get this out of you. So I think y'all will do it.
Man, screw this, man. Screw AEW, but I'm still gonna watch them. Justin says, "Chin up, tits out, and change your pants."
See,
Mr. Hill says Anthony Edwards will retire before Chris Jericho. That's a fact. Hey, what? Anthony Edwards like 22 years old, man. Chris Jericho still gonna be in his wheelchair. Hey, man, I'm the wheel guy. You know, he's just like, bro, let's calm down.
come on, man.
What
Kane at?
My wheelchair. It's just like I'm like, bro, man, just go somewhere, please. Like, it just gets on my last nerves. Just completely bothers the living hell out of me, man. But I'm ready for NXT Battleground though. I'm definitely ready for NXT Battleground and what's in store for us so far. GG out of accent with serious knee injury. Wow. And I love me some GG. GG Dolan. GG Dolan. You ain't got nothing to say about GG Dolan?
I was trying to show some like anguish, like oh my god, because that is very unfortunate, and I just wish for a speedy recovery for Gigi Dolan. Wait, what kind of injury was it again?
It just said serious knee injury.
Wow, man, it's like this knee injury just going crazy on the women's division in NXT. I'm not even trying to be funny. Like that's like Nikita Lyons, Cora Jade, Gigi Dolan. I'm missing somebody. I think Ariana Grace. She tore her ACL. So Ruka.
Ariana Grace. Oh man, let me tell you something about Ariana Grace too. She's a really, really solid wrestler.
So you'll like Ariana Grace, but you won't like Chelsea Green?
Come on now, don't do that. Don't do that.
I'm just saying, this man Chelsea Green, whatever. Like I could care less. Chelsea Green. You probably the one that was like, didn't want Samantha Irvin saying it like that.
That's because Chelsea Green's been wrestling this whole time and never improved. This whole time and never improved. Do you believe what MJF said, where he was like, "No kangaroo kicks, no BS." You think he's gonna go back to being serious?
I hope so.
Hate?
I definitely hope so because I know they took MJF, somebody who felt, like a force to be reckoned with, somebody that wasn't gonna be playing games, and they turned him into everything that he kind of sold himself not to be. I get it if he wanted to play mind games, but at the end of the day, he was the one that got tricked. That's not how that should have went. Because to me, it made him look foolish. You sit up here playing video games. You was making fun of people playing video games. Everything he would clown, he did. So I'm like, I can see if he was doing it as a way to like make Adam Cole be like, maybe this guy ain't that bad. But no. I can see if he was the devil and led the group and everything. But no. Like nothing that happened in the last tail end of his world championship reign was just doo-doo to me. And I'm glad he had the time to be able to get away from it for a while. If anything, he should have took even longer.
Do you think it was the right choice for him to resign?
I will say, I want to say, got some exciting stuff going on. I would say it's tough because if he wants to WWE, I don't know. Maybe it could have worked out. It's not like Roman, holding the championship constantly anymore. I think the possibilities could have been very great in WWE because in AEW we kind of seen how they can drop the ball with him. You know, it's a thing of now. I guess now they should know how to not do it again. But it's the same thing that we've done it, so we're not gonna forget. But I think that he could have had some great possibilities in WWE versus where he is in AEW. Because look, he came back, and the next night, the next Dynamite following was it Double or Nothing? We didn't see him. So I mean, it's just like it's things like that where I would have probably opened the show with him, and he could have had a crazy promo just to keep that energy going straight through. But I mean, it's AEW at the end of the day. So I don't know. They make my head hurt.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't know. I mean, that's cool. MJF came back. I mean, sure. Like, I ain't tripping. He's still gonna be the only reason why. At this point, he'll be the only reason why I watch. And shout out to Justin. He says we seriously need Jamie Hayter back. That's a fact. I feel like I've been sweating in my sleep ever since she's been gone. Mr. Hill said that Ricochet has been doing promos all this time and still hasn't improved. He said that Joe Biden has more exciting promos than Ricochet.
God dang.
See, what's your hate on Ricochet, bro? What's your hate on Ricochet?
Talking about me.
I can think of 12 people that can't talk. I can think of 12 people right off the bat that can't talk. Ethan Page definitely being one of them. And Ethan Page, 30? Oh, Ricochet about to be a year out there in age 2, so, there's no excuse for Ricochet either. So, but Ricochet ain't Ethan Page bad. You know what? Go to hell. Go to hell, Mr. Hill. Go to hell. How about that? Go to hell.
Man, don't even, because you look, you cooking Ricochet, and I mean, look, he be cooking my people, so it's time his people
He be
getting
cooking
cooked.
my people.
My people though, they get cooked, they turn to diamonds. And you cook his people, they just turn to ash.
Justice
All ash,
Chelsea,
Ethan Page.
all ass. That's ass. No, you gotta replace that H. Justice says Chelsea Green used to be up there in the upper tier of great wrestlers. Her time in the Indies were great, but now in WWE, she's just good and mostly character. But that's the thing, though. Even watching her wrestle, I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced at all. Like, I have seen a little bit of her indie matches, and yeah, she does look really good. In WWE, she's pinning women and calling spots, in front of the hard camera. Here's what I want you to do. Like, it's just like, damn.
John Cena, man. That was John Cena.
Hip toss.
Neckbreaker. Right, exactly. That's John Cena. Hey, fans, want to see a sunset flip? It's like, damn, like, what is this? Bro, we ain't even locked up yet. What you talking about? So it's like, that's crazy. I just, ooh, shout out. He says, who are the 12 people that can't talk? Let's start right here from the very, very top. And are we going AEW, WWE? Let's go both. Let's go both. And yes, let's throw Ricochet in there. Let's throw Ricochet, Ethan Page, Bobby Lashley, Jack Perry. I don't think Jack Perry can talk. I don't think Jack Perry can talk at all. Devin, are you okay with that?
Yeah, you can.
The Young Bucks. Do we put 2 in there? Is that 2, or can we just put them as 1? Let's put them as one total person.
Just one total package.
Yeah, let's just put them as one total package. All right, so slip it over back to WWE. I don't think Wesley can talk. You think Wesley can talk?
Nah, he can't. It's too structured to me when he talks.
Too structured. Wesley, that's 6. All right, let's see right here. Can we count women? Are we including women in here too? Are we over here? Are we all?
Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan. Nah, Liv Morgan gotten better. I promise you, I will take everything you love. Like she got that. She got that a little bit. But Liv Morgan, I will throw her in there. Piper Niven's been a good promo, so I won't necessarily hate on Piper Niven at all. Chelsea Green, I won't crap on Chelsea Green. Women who can't talk. But we would have to go to AEW for that one. We definitely have to slide over to across the street to AEW. But
if they get the time to talk.
So what do we got? We got 6 now. Did I already say Bobby Lashley? I think I said Bobby Lashley.
Yeah, he was like the first 2.
Yeah, I was like Bobby Lashley was definitely had to be one of them. So 6 right now. Oh no. Mr. Hill says Lashley or Brock are legit MMA guys. They don't need to talk. No, we're talking about guys who can't talk. They can't. No, he can't talk. Like,
Hey, actually though, I think Lashley can talk though. I mean, not Lashley. I'm sorry, Brock. Brock can talk.
Brock, he
You know,
just
this
started
last
talking.
run.
Like,
I know that's the thing. Like, I'm like, why you been holding this back all these years, man?
but that's the thing. That's why they got managers. So it's like, these legit tough guys, they have the reputation. That's how they have the reputation. That's cool. That's perfect. But you gotta have a mouthpiece. And Bobby Lashley, since you ain't got one, I will beat you up. No, I'm sorry. Get up out of here. I'm sorry. Bobby Lashley gotta go.
When he was looking at the camera too, he was like, "I will beat you up in that cage."
Yeah,
like, who you
it's
talking
just
to?
like, right. Yeah, I'm like, at that point, bro, just give it up. Just give it up at that point. Let me see. I'm still going around WWE. Sami Zayn can talk. Jey Uso can talk.
Sammy can talk. I roll my eyes when he do it because it's the same thing every day. I'm gonna beat you there, and you will not take this championship. And I'm like, bro, just breathe.
See, but that's the thing. Not Sami Zayn, Chad Gable. I think he barely gets by. I think I would barely put Chad Gable in that category. Just barely.
I think as a heel, he gonna really spice it up more. As a face as he's been lately, I say he can talk.
Yeah, so I won't necessarily. I won't throw him in there. I think he's good to go. Tiffany Stratton, she can talk a little bit. I won't necessarily throw Tiffany Stratton in there. I won't fight. I won't fight either or. Ilya, Braun Breaker, I think they're pretty good. Do you think Damian Priest could? Yeah, Damian Priest. I guess you could throw Damian Priest in there.
All right.
Well, he can talk. I mean, Damian Priest can't talk. Finn Balor, he's losing his potential to talk, but he still can. He still can talk. Jade, can Jade talk? I gotta fight. I throw Jade on my list. I throw Jade on the list. I think Jade will be number 7. Would you throw Jade as number 7?
It's like not being able to talk.
Yeah.
See, I feel like if I say yes, she gonna say something, and I'm gonna be like, dang, I shouldn't have put on that list because I'm gonna be different. I'm gonna say she can. I just think it's just.
She can.
Because when she really had done a promo since that first SmackDown, when she had a promo saying like what she was, her goals and all that good stuff. Since then, I mean, it's really just been backstage talking, and I mean, you can only go so far with that. So I can't really just throw her in that list just yet. She hasn't showed me consistently that she trash.
She hasn't showed you consistently that.
You got to be consistently trash for me to be like, on average, you are trash at talking. So I would say no. I would say no to like her being on that list. And Bianca just got to slow down when she talks. That's all.
Bianca got to slow the hell down. Bianca got to slow
she be saying some good stuff. It just be running together.
She don't need to talk.
Hey, I ain't gonna argue. I ain't gonna argue with you on that.
No,
I ain't gonna argue because I'm telling you, I be telling everybody get back. Storm.
Jade need to talk.
It's coming, man. Stop.
Jade Cargill needs to talk. So we got 6 right now. Justin says Austin Theory's a pretty bad talker. Yeah, I think early on he sucked. Like I ain't want him to touch a mic at all. But I thought
they had to put him in that empty arena just to do that.
We have to put him in an empty arena exactly. So I throw Austin Theory at number 7. Would you throw Austin Theory at number 7?
Yeah, because he hasn't been, like I said, consistently showing me where like okay, he could probably do a promo. I think if he has a good what's the word I want to use? A good crap. Not artificial. It's the opposite of artificial. A good crafted babyface run. I believe he can pull something out in the promo department. Because right now he does sound like a just default guy. He needs some type of heart, some type of story, emotion.
I don't think
the Jedi feels all these things.
You don't?
I think you know what? Actually, I think she. You know what? I think if you asked me this question like a year ago, I would have said no. But I think she can. It come out a little cheesy-ish. You need to work on just a bit of that. But I think she can. I think she's improved on every aspect to me. When I see Nia Jax on TV, it is kind of she do like little things that's entertaining. Not just it sounds bland, but I'm being legit honest. Look, think about it.
So we're at 7 because we put out Austin Theory. Damn, we didn't write this down. But let me see. We do got look, Naomi. Please, I don't think Naomi can talk.
Not consistently. So I would
Not
say yeah.
consistently.
Okay, yeah. See, that's how I'm doing. I'm over here like this is how I'm doing my grading scale. Yeah, I would say so because it's just like she don't, promo after promo where I'm like, okay, yeah, you're a good promo. Or I think with the right
Promo,
content she is, but just to be a good
promo,
one, you promo. Look, man. Let this
Does
man.
it say you're a good promoer? Could you promo again? Could you just
Can you
promo me one
promo
more
some
time?
more?
Let me see. We had Naomi, Ricochet, Young Bucks,
Bobby
uh,
Lashley,
Bobby Lashley. I was like, we gonna keep kind of this, and then we gonna talk
Austin
about some more
Theory.
wrestling. I was almost put Bobby Portis, Bobby Lashley. Uh, you said Austin Theory. Austin Theory. Oh man. One,
No.
2, 3, 4, 5. And then let me see. I'm trying to think who else is there. Darby Allin can't talk. No, I like Darby Allin. I think Darby Allin can talk. Kenny Omega can't talk. No, I think Kenny Omega can. Look at this. Look at this. Charlotte sounds like the speak and spell from Toy Story. No, we will not tolerate the Charlotte disrespect here. That will not be tolerated. This can't. We can't have that happen. We just can't have that happen. I don't know.
I'm trying to hear Charlotte's voice in my head though. Like,
I don't need you anymore. She talks so slow. Like she's like
she's talking like she's trying to like make sure you hear everything. Like, you understand me?
like she was. Can we throw Shotzi in there?
Yo, yeah, but you know what? I'm sorry. Yeah, because I'm gonna actually give you this because I was there. I was there when she did a promo on SmackDown and SmackDown before Survivor Series. Man, everybody else went up there and sounded pretty good. Bianca, Becky, Charlotte, but Shotzi came up there and it just felt so animated. Like you can be animated in terms of your energy, of your charisma, but this was just like I'm crazy, but like I'm crazy because I'm just. That's my character. Like that's not like a legit reason why I lost my mind. I just woke up this morning and up was down, and I can't really put it no better. It's just like to me, it was like nothing felt organic about it. It was like everybody else came up there and kind of felt like a person when they was talking. She felt like somebody reading some horror script.
I definitely throw her on there. I'm throwing Powerhouse Hobbs on there too.
Yeah, it pains me to say it.
I'm throwing Powerhouse
because I really feel like he should be like scared. Man, see, you throwing me back to the 2021 days of AEW, and that was I should have like put it in a bottle. With him and Ricky Starks, man.
Him in a bottle, him and Ricky Starks. I'm missing some people because right now Naomi, Ricochet, Young Bucks, Bobby Lashley, Austin Theory, Shotzi, Powerhouse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That gives us the 7. I'm pretty sure we had like 2 more. But I'm trying to think who else is there. Oh, we did say Wesley. We did say honestly.
You think Carmelo Hayes can talk?
Hell yeah! I don't think Roxanne Perez can talk.
I just had to test your waters. You be out of the box. Yeah.
Do you think Roxanne Perez can talk?
No, it's only because it just comes out to push. Like it's like she forces it a lot.
Yeah, see, okay.
Like as a baby face, it was kind of like, yeah, you sound really bland right now. And as a heel, it's just even worse because it's like I'm trying to force myself to be a bad person.
Yeah, so
it's like think of the most nicest person that you know in your life and just picture them trying to be a bad person.
And we had 9. We actually had 10 because I forgot to put Jack Perry on here.
The scapegoat.
The scapegoat. Look, he said, nah. Look, Mello said, not Mello. Mr. Hill said, oh no, Austin Theory don't belong on the list. He also says, Mello could talk, but he needs to stop trying to look cool all the time. That's a fact. That's a fact.
He said, take those sunglasses.
Just need 3 more. I feel like there's like a bunch of layups as well that makes it so easy. There's like too many layups. Because even Logan Paul can talk, and he's actually pretty solid. Like
he cooked Ricochet.
You said think of Ricochet.
I said he cooked Ricochet.
Oh, cooked Ricochet. Who don't cook Ricochet?
I'm just saying, like he was only like 2 years in the game and already just boom, like.
I don't think Solo can talk, but I think he can get by, so I wouldn't put him on the list.
I think he can talk.
I think he can talk.
I'm just like, dang. He was like, he could get by, like he get a C.
Yeah, like I think he just barely. Johnny Gargano. I think Johnny Gargano Mike skills left when he left NXT.
Yeah.
I'd happily throw Johnny Gargano on this list.
I don't know. I don't even think about him. Just,
yeah,
Tommaso need to split for him.
Tommaso need to split.
I can't think of nobody else.
Yeah, I'm like, Omos don't really need to talk.
You think Rey Mysterio can talk?
He aight. He can get by. I think he
aight.
I ran out of. Think he can struggle. I don't think necessarily. I don't think he just absolutely is just pitiful type of a deal. But yeah, he can get by. I won't kick and scream when he's on the screen. Bars.
I can't really. I ain't got nobody I can bring into the fire.
I got two more. Oh, Claudio. We know for a fact Claudio Castagnoli can't talk. Good. Are you in agreement with that or no?
I mean, it's just. I'm trying to think of the last time I seen the man talk.
Oh well, I guess that is a good point.
Granted, I guess if he was so good, he'd be talking more.
Orange Cassidy don't count, I guess. I
don't know. You know what? I got one.
Who?
Huh? Who's the last person you just said?
I said I don't think Sammy Guevara can talk.
Oh, Daniel Garcia.
Daniel Garcia can't talk to save his life.
Cause it's just when he talk, I don't know if he needs to stick his chest out more or I had to do it.
Willa, you can't talk.
When last time he talked, I don't think I want to hear no more though.
Whew. There we go. We just blew by all of that. Mr. Hill said, "I speak Japanese and Okada can't talk." Damn. As much as Justice says, as much as I've grown to respect Natalya, she's not a good talker. She comes off as a complainer, honestly. Zoe Stark is a bad talker, definitely is. Mr. Hill said Hill Gargano can't talk or can talk. Well, I guess that's a point. But Justice says Claudio has gotten better on the mic. Yeah, it's just a matter of getting the mic in his hand. He says Ruby Soho is pretty bad on the mic. She gotten better since she got the baby. All she has to do is just be herself. It's just like so. It just makes it a little bit easier.
Express yourself.
So, just listening to the list, Devin, is there anybody you disagree with right here? Naomi, Ricochet, Young Bucks, Bobby Lashley, Austin Theory, Shotzi, Powerhouse Hobbs, Wes Lee, Roxanne Perez, Jack Perry, Johnny Gargano. We took off Claudio Castagnoli, Sammy Guevara, Daniel Garcia, and Willa Yuta. People that just absolutely suck on the microphone.
Yeah, I can't argue because either some of the people just can't talk or the last time they tried to talk with somebody, they got cooked. Like Willa Yuta with MJF.
Yeah, man. And we didn't. That was just on accident. We just had to blow by that. We have just absolutely blew by that whole thing, and it's just yeah. Hobbs has talking potential. Yeah, I mean, all he does is I'm a make bitch.
Keep doing it. It's showing to be. I can't do it.
Let me tell you something. You got. There's a long road between life and death, and you about to die. It's just like Powerhouse Hobbs is just like, I don't know. To me, he's just like whatever at the moment. When he gets in the ring, oh yeah, I love every minute of it. I gave him Pyro in WWE 2K24. That's how much I believe in him. I gave him Kane Pyro. So that's how you know it's real. So
Powerhouse.
Powerhouse. See now, if I can only download that, and we can start putting it into WWE 2K, we'll kill it. It'll be like Devin when he was.
You gotta get you a PC. Man, endless possibilities with PC, man.
Endless possibilities with PC. Man, and let me see.
People cheat enough.
Before we go real fast, does this give you like? Does this remind you of anything at all?
You know, it's crazy because like when it happened, I couldn't see it because the game was like, "Dang, Devin, you whooping them so bad, we gotta stop this." You know, they cut the feed. Somebody at 2K was like, "Oh, no, no," and it was like due to some interference by 2K themselves, Isaiah can't continue this match. So he started to whoop on my character who was controlled by a weak AI, weak Ash AI. Look at that, we can get around. We get
You
around.
know what's false about that? You did see that. There's actually audio of you saying, "Oh, this is unrealistic." You said that the physics...
because the thing is, you were telling me what it was looking like. I had to go based on what you audibly told me. See, on my side, I was putting the Dr. Dre beats on your player. Like I told you, and we got this on camera, 4K, high quality recording. We were standing over your broken character's body. It was just like
standing over your broken body. Yeah, but that's
felt like Bane for a minute. We'll break first. Your spirit or your body.
But that's the thing though, man. I had to use my signature. I just had to use my signature.
Man, I beat your guy with a regular Uranagi, man. Just said, all right, let's go ahead. Let's just see if this will do it. And it sure did. Put him in the oven.
10-2. 10-2. You could beat me.
Hey, I told you. Next time. I'm sending the invite. I'm sending the invite these next time because I think he be doing some dastardly stuff. I think he be in cahoots with some bad people. Well, I'm getting tired of being cheated.
I'm actually gonna go live in a little bit. I might stream.
I'm actually ready for the smoke. I might not cheat this time.
I might stream during Battleground. I'll have Battleground on the side, obviously.
Dedication.
And I'll probably do GM mode. I'll probably play a little bit of my GM mode.
See, that's what
he run.
He run the GM mode because he can't play me in that. Because if it was, he wouldn't be touching that mode. He probably throw his controller. He'd be like, bro, I don't even want to book no more. Call me Tony Khan because I can't book.
Well, if Devin don't live stream, if Devin is online, I will send he'll send me then, like, because apparently the world is rigged. Because that's what Devin don't realize. Devin don't watch the stream. Every time I get a dub, I look over and I stare at the screen. And by the time
because he's surprised, he like that worked.
But that's the thing. My neck got tired of me doing it so much. I was just like, man. Ding ding ding, ding ding ding. Ding, ding, ding. It was like, my head was like the moon, like, like the sun going night and day.
His neck got tired from doing it.
It's like, it was crazy. It was so crazy. Devin, is there anything? Hold on.
He was trying to make me do acapella, man.
Devin, is there anything you want to say before we close this show out? Oops, wrong man.
See what I'm saying? Look at this, man. Look at him. See? Look, man. All production aside, look at this. Look, it's your boy Devin Lee Crimes Jr. And so what? So I've been cheated and lost however many times. It ain't gonna count at the end of the day because when we get them legitimate cheatless dubs, that's gonna matter more than any of my L's. I promise you, because that's all he do is cheat. Like, I don't know who he talking to over there. Ronnie 2K, Ronnie 4K. I don't know. But we're going to figure it out and we're going to come out on top. This ain't nothing but just a little bit of adversity. You hear me? And we're going to pass through it. Like, it is what it is. I told you, give me 3 more months and I'm going to be looking like powerhouse Devin Crime. So, I mean, it's all on the up and up for us. I'm excited for NXT Battleground. I'm finna get something to put in my stomach as I consume it with my eyes. The NXT Battleground. And I'm about to cut this short and hand it over to the number 1 hater in the nation, Isaiah Jackson Jr.
Jesus.
This man got a blanket. I guess he might as well throw me on that list then since he gonna give me this reaction from my promo.
He might as well just throw me on the list.
I'm like, dang, he treated me like I must be back of the bus promo, man. It's the only place they're gonna listen to you.
Justin, did I cheat yesterday? Was there any cheating going on, Justin? I just wanted to ask that. I wanted to ask that from a witness.
See, but see, that's the thing. That's why I want to, you know what? I figured this out. One of these days, I'm going to host it so people can see on my end how this stuff be going. See, they see all your little Mickey when you trying to kick out So you can have all your, excuses. I gotta go back and screen record my stuff so people can see, like the CM Punk one. You couldn't see that, but it was there. I was cheated.
You were cheated.
Yeah,
you were cheated.
I kicked out. No, you can't sit up in my face and tell me I've cheated and your player did not move a muscle. Like she was knocked out cold. CM Punk actually kicked out. Drew McIntyre even reacted like, "Dang, he kicked out," and the referee was like, "I see that, but I call bull jive and say Drew McIntyre won anyway." It's fine. Like, this has been going on for years. Like, and I'm just one of the newest people that they gotta come after,
This has been going
But it's
on
okay.
For years.
For years, this man been cheating ever since we played WWE 13 in the basement. When he used to do all this little Mickey Cheese stuff, when he step forward, step back, all that crap. Like, I ain't nothing new. You see, I'm still here though.
He's been doing this for years.
Can't keep getting away with this.
That's the crazy part about this, man. The crazy part about this is I feel like I've done nothing wrong in this situation.
That's what they always say. I'm pretty sure. I think Thanos thought he was doing nothing wrong too.
People talk about being cheated. You ever thought about, maybe you're cheating yourself? I feel like that's what. Maybe you're just cheating yourself. You know who you sound like? You sound like Drew McIntyre. It's all CM Punk fault. Nah, maybe. Who was talking to Drew? Who was talking to Drew? Was it Damian Priest? Look in the mirror. You gotta look in the mirror. Like that's.
And see a guy that's been cheated. Like, I mean, what you? I know what I'm looking at. I just
see a guy that's been cheated. That's nuts. Nah, look, man, we haven't done this in a minute, so we had to go a little long. We do appreciate everybody that tuned in, the guys that came through and contributed. Definitely love and appreciate you guys with all of our hearts. So look, we'll be back next weekend, or shoot, even throughout the week. Trust me, I'll be twitching. I'm pretty sure 90% of the time Devin's going to be twitching too. So be on the lookout for our Twitch streams if you just want to have an extra little bit of content as well. Play a little bit of video games too. Drop y'all namer tags as well, because look, man, we down to box y'all too. Like these hands eat for everyone. Look at that. I got non-binary hands. They come for everybody. So it's just like so we just make it so just make sure everything's all right there. And yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. We'll see you guys next time.